up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm very sad to be seeing y'all again like this, back in Texas, back in the dove field, but Colorado just didn't go as planned. Y'all go check out our other channel, Real Hunting. It'll be linked in the description. You can see kind of what happened there. It was just a rough week of hunting. Unfortunately, Hunter did not get on a bull, but I think we're gonna bring him down to Texas. We're either gonna get him a deer tag for Colorado, or we're gonna bring him down to Texas and have him out at the ranch and have fun out there. We tried hard, hunted hard every morning, every evening, and just never happened. The muzzleloader season came in, kind of ruined it for us. It didn't ruin it for us, it just made it really tough. Scattered the bulls out, and the elk were just running for their lives everywhere, and that's not really how we like to hunt. So it was a fun week, but it's time to move on to the next hunt. I got Utah deer coming up, and then I have another elk tag that I'm going on after that. So still got a lot of hunts to go on, and working on some other tags as well. So I am back in Texas. Got back yesterday morning super early, drove straight home. It's like 17 hours, and stopped for a couple hours and rested a little bit, but I'm back. Hung out with Ryder and Angel all day yesterday and all day today, and figured I'd come out to dove field, see if I can get on some dove. Got some Remington 6-shot, got the over and under with the GoPro on it, and we are going to sit here. I got here early just to see if the birds are flying earlier, because this year has been so bad. I actually just got off the phone with my buddy Stu with Coon Creek Outdoors. Y'all got to go check out his videos if you haven't. He has like the coolest trapping videos ever. But I was talking to him, and he lives up north, and he's been shooting a lot more birds than we have down here. So I don't know if they just haven't made it down here yet or what, but he said it's been 100 degrees up there. So it's like 96 here right now. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna sit here till dark, see if any dove come out, and hopefully we have some dove to eat for dinner. But I also got to spend this week prepping the deer feeders and some cameras, try to get some bucks coming in and figure out my whole whitetail situation, get out to the lease at some point and set some cameras up out there, or put batteries in them so I can see what's coming in. But let's sit here for a while and see if we can get some dove to fly over, see if I can hit anything, and enjoy. Guys, no freaking joke, I couldn't press record fast enough. A flock of like 10 flew right over me, and I shot 3 birds with 1 shot, but 1 went into those trees over there. 2 of them landed right here. There's 1. 2 of them landed back here. I cannot believe that's a record for me. 3 dove in 1 shot. Let's see if we can find that second one, and then the third one went into the woods, unfortunately. I cannot believe that just happened. I only found 1 of the birds, but I can't prove it to you guys because it wasn't on film, but I did shoot 3 birds with 1 shot. This pack of 10 flew right here, shot right there. 2 fell, and then 1, like, you know how you wing shoot a bird and it just like kind of slowly falls down, and it flew into those woods. But I'm gonna go, I just had to come back and get some more shells so I can keep looking for that bird, just in case I have to shoot any more. But we're gonna try to find that second one. I don't think I'll be able to find the one that went in the woods. It's so thick and they always get lost in there. But seeing a few birds, just not like it used to be. Well, it has definitely been slow this year. I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna try a new little recipe. I got a couple birds. I should have a lot more. I did miss a lot of birds. I probably missed 5, and I think I shot 4. So I haven't seen one fly in probably the last 20 minutes. So I'm thinking they're pretty much done for the night. But I think I've only showed y'all how to breast out a bird, and we're gonna try a whole dove recipe. So I'm just gonna start plucking them out. This takes some time. It's not the funnest. It's not the funnest job in the world, plucking a bird, but there's just not a ton of meat on these dove to make it worth it to pluck like 30 or 40 birds, but a couple birds, it doesn't take too long. So try some new recipes. So I'm gonna give you all a little time lapse of me plucking this bird while all the feathers go in my boots, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. So that is what a plucked dove looks like. I'm gonna take the head off back at the house when I clean it and take the guts off. So I'm gonna do a couple more of these, and then I will see you guys back at the house in the kitchen. We're gonna make whole roasted dove for dinner. All right guys, I made it home. Take you some scissors, heads, feet, and then you're gonna take your scissors and come on the back. You're gonna cut down both sides of the spine. Same thing for quail. Pull that backbone out, and then all the guts come with it. You're just gonna pull all those guts out. Just like that, that's a clean dove. Same thing over here. Pull everything out. Pull the crop off. Now we're going to take these inside and clean them up, and we're going to singe them, so get all those pin feathers singed off, and then we're going to eat good. Alright, so we're going to start out with some Texana Brands roasted garlic infused olive oil. Best olive oil on the market. You can get it at texanabrands.com, I believe, or HEB carries it as well. texanabrands.com. And this stuff is delicious. We're almost out. So good little helping of olive oil. You want to make sure it gets around the whole bird. This is what's going to give that skin that nice crispy and brown color. And I didn't film it, but I took a lighter and I singed all the little feathers on there. Then we're going to take some Critter Glitter Red. You can get this at multman.net. This is my seasoning, and it's delicious, so go check it out. We do have it in stock for people that have been asking. It's in stock. So I have the oven set to 350. We got cast iron. I'm just going to put a little bit right there where we're going to be cooking. We're going to sear these a little bit, just like that, and then we're going to pop it in the oven for 10-15 minutes. So we're going to sear those on both sides, and then it's going in the oven. Alright, so we got that nice little crisp, just like that. Doesn't take long out here. And then we are going to take that, put it in the oven, 10-15 minutes, and they'll be good. Got some peas going over here. I'm also going to be making some chicken quesadillas for dinner, so 2 Dove isn't going to cut it for us, but I'll let you know when they're done, and we'll do a taste test. Alright. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. I'm gonna let those cool down for just a hot second, and then give a little taste test. Alright guys, I'm gonna go straight for the breast. Pop these wings back so I can get to it, but it cooled down enough. We're just gonna go straight in. Whole dove, skin on, 1 out of 10. It's still really hot. Let's see what it tastes like. Really tough. But the meat is so delicious. It is not like biting into a quail. It is very tough getting into it, but once you get in there, it just tastes like a regular dove breast. Delicious. But probably got stuff all over my face. That's the good stuff. Garlic, olive oil, and critter glitter. You can see it just peels right off that breastplate. The wings, there's just not a whole lot of meat on them. I mean, there's thigh. Just not a whole lot of meat. I mean, other than it looking fancy and looking good, it does taste good, but to pluck a dove, it's probably not the best use of your time, if we're being honest. It is good though. So I'm gonna give it, for the efficiency, well, so taste versus a dove popper, I'm gonna give it like a 6.4. For efficiency, I'm gonna give it like a 1.5. I can clean a dove just for the breast in about under a minute, I'd say, probably less than that. And this probably takes 5 minutes a bird to pluck. But that right there, on either side of that breastplate, that's the tenderloin, that's the white meat. Just take your teeth and scrape it off. Just like that, both sides. And you can see right through that breastplate. Delicious. But it's messy too. I feel like I have stuff all over my face. Alright, I'm gonna stop doing that in front of y'all. I feel like it's gross, but overall, pretty dang good. I would do it again, just to make a fancy meal out of the dove, and you feel like you're getting everything out of it. But really, breasting a dove out and throwing the rest away, you're feeding a lot of other animals, and you're not wasting any meat at all, because you may get like a tiny nibble off of the leg, and that's it. But there's no meat on the wings, but something else will chew all that up and eat it and get nutrients from it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's messy and we didn't have a whole lot of action, but I haven't been on here in a while, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have some awesome hunts coming to y'all very soon. Going to Utah very soon to hunt some big game up there with a special crew. Can't wait to be with those guys. So stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, go to mulletman.net to get merch and spice, as well as my Mulletman Bait Co. baits. They are also at mulletman.net, or you can go to mulletmanbaitco.com to grab those. But until next time, hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and remember, eat good.